In 2021, my research on America's K-12 education funding and spending levels for the years 2010, 2015, and 2020 ended with a stunning revelation. America's K-12 education funding system is broken and has produced a staggering inequality. The critical need for a change in the K-12 funding system to mitigate, if not eliminate, vast disparities among the states is a revolutionary idea worth spreading. Prepare to be shocked. Get ready to be dismayed. Fiscal year 2020, see the 46% and 47% rates experienced by the bottom 10 states. Would you agree that these rates were alarming as they were appalling? Fiscal year 2015, 42.6% funding and 46% spending rates for the bottom 10 states. Would you agree that these rates were sickening as they were staggering? Fiscal year 2010, would you agree that the 49.3% and 51% rates suffered by the bottom 10 states were deplorable as they were inequitable? I see the staggering inequality as a cry for change in the broken K-12 funding system. Let's see the 6 elements in the dynamics for change. Number 1, change. Revolutionary change is critical. Number 2, hope for a more perfect union animates my call for change. Number 3, America's mere federal interest in K-12 education must end. Number 4, nowhere is education in the U.S. Constitution. Number 5, gaps or disparities have defined K-12 funding for decades. Number 6, equality for all in K-12 is the grandiose ambition. The funding and spending levels you just saw are the very definition of inequality. A government-sponsored inequity experienced by the bottom 10 states. The broken K-12 funding system requires, indeed demands, revolutionary change. A K-12 education funding system working as an instrument for equality for all. That's what I have great hope for. America must shift from mere federal interest in K-12 to elevated federal responsibility in order to address the vast disparities in funding and spending among the states. Nowhere is education in the U.S. Constitution. Still, in my view, education is a constitutionally protected right, justifiably anchored on the unenumerated rights under the 9th Amendment and on the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Gaps or disparities have defined America's K-12 funding system for ages. How much longer must generations of youngsters suffer from the disadvantages of underfunded schools, in underfunded states. Equality in education is one sure way America can get on the road to a more perfect union. It's time for a federal Equality in Education Act. My call, my advocacy for a revolutionary change in the K-12 funding system is my modest contribution to the American people's endless struggle to bend the arc of the moral universe towards justice. Let the revolution begin.